so hot.
All right, welcome to the kitchen. I've got something very, very exciting to share with you today. A beverage bottled, invented right here in the Texas Panhandle, right?
Yes.
I love it. Tell us about Hot Ruby. This is so fun.
So this is my grandmother Ruby's recipe.
Okay.
Here's Ruby right here.
Oh, hello. I didn't notice you there, Ruby. Okay.
So this is her original recipe.
Okay.
This is what she would have simmering on her stove when she had family and friends coming over. And she would start with the fresh cranberries and simmer those and add the cinnamon and spices and citrus juices.
I mean, this sounds perfect for the holidays.
It is. It's perfect for the holidays. I'll let you try a sample. This
is the one?
just like Ruby served it. So this is
Okay.
hot.
How old is this recipe?
It's in about 1950 is when she started making it for her family.
Oh my gosh, this is delicious.
It is a delicious recipe, and it makes the house smell amazing. That's what I remember as a child, is the smell in the house.
So how did you come up with, you go from this is Ruby's recipe and now you, like, what has the journey been like for you?
Well, after my grandmother went home to be with Jesus, my mom made this recipe for all of our family, and each person got an individual mason jar. It was very labor intensive. It took a really long time to make, so everybody got just a mason jar worth. And so as she did that and gave that to friends and family at Christmas as a special gift, they said, we want more. If you'll make more, we'll buy more. And here we are.
Oh my gosh, it is delicious. It is so delicious. This is wonderful. Now you can drink it just like this.
You can drink it just like this, or if you want to add a little bit of spirit to it.
You do.
This is a pecan praline whiskey.
Oh, a little whiskey, huh?
A little whiskey to it. It just changes it up a bit. Now, Ruby always served it without whiskey.
Right. Would Ruby be okay with us drinking it with whiskey?
We believe she is.
Ruby. Oh, we hope so. But that's nice too with the pecan. The fragrance of the pecan in that whiskey with this is really tasty.
It does. It picks up. It just a good, nice contrast for the cranberries.
This is wonderful. Now, so a cider. It's like a cider. Anything with what? Like any fruit-based drink is a cider, right?
Yeah. Well, the definition of a cider is something that is made from crushed fruit, and then they take the juice and mull it with spices. So that's what this is. Cranberries.
And that's why it's so labor intensive.
That's why it's so labor intensive.
It takes a minute.
Yes.
It takes a minute. Okay. Now we can enjoy it hot Ruby. We can also enjoy it cold.
Yes, so you can have the hot Ruby cold, and this is what we call bubbly Ruby.
Oh, good.
So
I like
you just
bubbles.
do equal parts hot Ruby chilled. So this is our chilled hot Ruby. And our product is open, ready to serve. You don't have to do anything to it unless you're going to add a little bit of spirit or a little bit of champagne. And then you just add your champagne. And you can see the nice frozen cranberries in there. Just makes it a beautiful drink to look at as well.
It's like a poinsettia, but with a twist.
Yes, and you can see if poinsettia has just a little bit of a bitter because of the cranberry, so the hot Ruby just sweetens it up.
Oh, this is wonderful. I think I'm addicted. This is really good.
This is really fun we've got some ladies' ornament parties coming up. Of course, they expect me to bring this when I come to that.
Right.
And, back to school brunches, and I mean, all year round, the hot Ruby will work. You can serve it cold with rum in the summertime. And then, of course, you've got different kinds of spiced rum. And you can put vodka in there. I mean, it really goes with everything. But the original way that Ruby served it is my favorite. And the great thing about that is my children love that. It's a great thing you can have at Christmas parties and things. If you've got kids there, you can have the grown-up hot Ruby and then the kids hot Ruby.
But don't mix them up, though. That would be a problem.
I think that's illegal.
Right?
Yeah.
Hot Ruby would not approve of that.
She would not approve of that.
I think it's so great that this is you're entrepreneuring, you're doing great things with an old family recipe as a female entrepreneur. I love that. I think this is wonderful. I think this is a great idea.
It has been really fun. And I can't take all the credit. My mom and my dad have really launched this and have allowed me to come along for the ride. So it's been a great thing for my kids to see and for myself to just kind of do that. Why not? Why not just try it and see what happens? And we've had a great response. People love it. It's a great product.
Yeah.
And we knew Ruby had a good idea. But to have people tell us that they love it and they want more and they're looking for it is really exciting.
I love that. Now, we know that you want it at home, too. So when we come back, we're going to tell you where you can buy it. You can buy it right here in Amarillo. So we're going to tell you where. So stick around. Oh, we are. We're popping it like it's hot in here in the kitchen. Hot Ruby. I hope that Ruby would appreciate that song. Little Snoop Dogg. We're playing Snoop Dogg.
She probably, No, she probably wouldn't like that.
I don't think so. Okay, where can we get this stuff?
Okay, so you can find Hot Ruby at Rockwood Furniture or United Market Street. At Market Street, it's in their gift section.
Okay.
And then also, if you are in Dumas, you can find it at Jeannie B's.
Okay.
And if you're in Dalhart, you can find it at B Whimsy.
I love that, and I love that you've reached out to the smaller towns too.
Yeah, we love that. We want to be, you know, we know Ruby was down home. She was just that kind of lady that just loved people and just kind of the small town lady, you
Texas
know.
gal,
So
huh?
yeah, and we love being in those stores that really appreciate our product and really market it and allow people to have the opportunity to try it.
I love it. Well, thanks for coming.
Yes,
I
and
appreciate it.
we also have it available in gallons if you have an
There you go.
event and you need to get it in a bigger quantity.
Perfect. Check out your website, right? DrinkHotRuby.com.
That's it.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy Thanksgiving. This could be perfect for Thanksgiving, y'all. Stick around. We'll wrap up the show after this short break.
See these ice cubes, see these ice creams, eligible bachelor.